Hi guys, welcome to Melissa Loves Orchids. Oh my goodness, I am so happy you're here. Today we have kind of like the start of one video. I have to show you something. I have to talk about the Orchid Society meeting that I went to. I have to talk about what I learned from Josh. He was our speaker. I'm actually in the patio. The sun is coming down. It's beautiful. Today is Friday, November 21st, and we start our Thanksgiving break. Yay, 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 yay. We needed a break. Kids needed a break. The teachers needed a break. I'm wearing my Bubbly Orchid Society shirt. You can find them on Orchids 365 and order them from Roxy, made by Roxy, designed by Nelson, and worn by all of us in our little special friend group that you can be a part of too. So let's get started. So the first thing I want to do is, I did a little thing. Let's do the little thing first. Okay, so I don't know if I mentioned it. I know that my friend group knows that right now I have a thing for Maximus and I have a thing for Perseviliana. So I have Perseviliana and I have a couple Maximus, and then I saw a Percy Max. Oh my gosh, what a gorgeous, gorgeous flower. If you see it, it just made me sweat when I saw the picture. I said, and I saw it on eBay, and normally I know a lot of people are like, you have orchids available in a lot of places in Miami. Why would you go to eBay? Well, it had good reviews. They had good orchids, they had good prices, and then sometimes you do the heart button and you show interest in it, and then the person, the vendor, the seller will send you like a little discount or a free shipping or whatever incentive. So that's what happened. This is coming from California. Please don't tell me I forgot the name of the vendor. I opened it to save time because there's a lot to do today. I opened it. What is going on here? So Percy Max, guys. It's a combo with Perseviliana and of course Maxima. Oh my gosh, I should have opened it a little better. I have scissors. Just in case. I have scissors. And I have loud sandals that make squishy sounds. So if you hear it, it's just my loud sandals. These. That I use for gardening. Okay. All right, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. And it's funny because I opened the tape on the box just so that I would make it faster and easier. But this is packaged really well. I guess that's a good thing. And the thing is that right after I got this one, I saw another one. It was a Brassivola hybrid, and I said, oh my gosh. And the same thing happened. The same thing happened. I got offered like a little incentive, a free shipping, I think it was, or maybe like a 20% off. And let me tell you, if you're... Nothing happened. If you're an eBay vendor, that works. That definitely works for you to, give a little, even if it's like a 10% or something. Wow. It definitely makes you think, yay. Okay. I'll get there, guys. Percy Max coming up. Percy Max. And I'm going to be careful not to cut a leaf. That would be horrible. Almost there. Almost there. Okay, here you have it. Here you have it. Look at it. This is just about what I expected, the size that I expected. So I believe the price was around $30. The shipping was free. Okay, so I see Leca, I see Perlite, I see 2 new growths right there. So $30 for this. I wish it had a tag. It does have a tag. Tape everywhere. I made a mess. So I want to remember that this was Let's Talk Plants. I think it was called Let's Talk Plants. So Let's Talk Plants. I am pleased. Cattleya Persimax. I am very pleased. I am pleased. She's moving a little bit. She has a little stake. She's moving a little bit, but I have beautiful mounts. I have beautiful pots that I could put her in. But what do you guys think? You see those 2 new growths right there? This is exciting. I wanted her. Okay, a little bit of wrinkly pseudobulb right here. So, and it's kind of dry. So you came to the right place. It's watering time. Okay, so that was round 1, the unboxing. Lovely, I love it. I'm excited. There's another one coming, so I don't know if I'll attach it to this video and we'll have a combo video. Anyways, last night, no, today's Friday. So on Wednesday night, we had our South Florida Orchid Society meeting where we had Josh from the Orchid Den give his talk about roots. It was so good. I wish I would have, I left the house rushing like always. And I wanted to bring some plants for judging because that's fun. And then I forgot to take like a notepad and all that. And I understand that he didn't want videotaping because, he gets paid for these talks. So why are you gonna get a talk if it's for free on YouTube? So I totally get that. But I should have taken more notes because it was a lot, but it was good information. So I'm gonna see if I make sense of it. Maybe I'll reach out to him, see if there's any kind of, text that I can, get some notes from, and then I could relay that information to you. It was awesome. If you ever get an opportunity to go to one of his talks, go. And also, he brought a lot of orchids to sell. So, and the pottery. So it was fantastic. So I want to start off by telling you what I brought. And the thing is that at the moment I had a lot of orchids in bloom, so I didn't know what I was going to take. I didn't know what the judges were going to like, because sometimes you think they like the big showy cattleyas and sometimes they go for the minis. So I didn't know. I said, let me just bring a little of everything, and I ended up just grabbing what my gut told me. And I'll show you what I brought and what I got in, price wise. So the first one, and I'm sure that's not a good idea to hang this hanger from that's a TV. So this is from Soroa Orchids. Last week I had the Singing Pink Doll, last month, the Singing Pink Doll that also got an award. And then this week I have this lovely Elizabeth Hearn. So it's RLC Elizabeth Hearn. And I bought her in one of those sales. And this one, I honestly found it behind another plant, because I had her like this, and then I had another plant kind of hanging close by, and the buds were so hidden I didn't even know she had bloomed. This is first bloom for me, so I'm happy about it. I got a second place. I'm pretty happy about it because it's the first bloom. Usually first blooms are a little weird, but I think she looks so pretty. Yes, there's a scent. She's beautiful. Look at that. Look at the size of her and the size of her blooms. So Soroa. Yep. I put her on here with a simple zip tie and a little bit of moss. And then, I don't know, this is just for fun. I don't think this does much. But a little bit of sphagnum moss inside, a little Spanish moss on the top. And I have her hanging in the pergola. And I think I bought her, I want to say a year ago in the Mother's Day. They have a sale, and what they do is they'll give 5 bare rooted orchid cuttings for $100 from Soroa. That's definitely worth it, and this is what came out of that. So I've been growing her for a year, and she's attached roots all over the place, and she won 2nd place. Woohoo! All right, let's go to the next one. Let me put her here so I don't. Okay, the next one. Okay, the next one would be this one, I think. I'm gonna save the blue ribbons for last. This is from my first winter Carmela orchids. This is from the first box, and she's called LC Purple Cascade Sweet Beauty. So I put her in with some very nice orchiata, and she blooms very, you know, I don't want to say religiously, but she blooms every year like she's supposed to. I believe it's twice a year for this one. She's still got one more bud over here. And a very nice and neat growth pattern, not the ones that are sprawled out all over the place. So if you like this flare situation here, if you like this cluster grouping, it looks like a little pom-pom, then this is for you. LC Purple Cascade. Isn't that pretty? So she won 2nd place. I love her. No scent. No scent on this one. On the Elizabeth, yes. Not on this one. All right, next is this one. I honestly thought she was gonna win first because of her size and because of the fact that she has 6 more buds that are gonna open soon. That's what I thought. But apparently they had another one of these. It wasn't for judging, but it was for sale. I don't know why, but I think this is gorgeous. This is a pretty sought after one that a lot of people have. RTH Fushu Glory Happy Holiday. This one is from J&J Plants Corp here from Homestead, and she won a 2nd place. So I was pretty happy with that. I'm always happy. You know, the thing is that it's not so much the ribbon or the place. It's that you go and your group of friends from the society look at your plant. They appreciate your plant. They talk about your plant. They take pictures. They put in the newsletter. It's a whole thing. So it's not just about this. This is nice, but it's all about everyone. Oh my goodness, whose plant is that? It's Melissa's, whatever. That was so nice. So that's what I like. It's not even easy. I have to take a little wagon and lug all my plants over there. And it's not, you know, take them in the car, risk having them fall over. You know, it's kind of a mission, but it's so nice to have your plants appreciated by people who actually know what they're doing. They understand good growing. And then if there's something wrong with it, like they say something on the leaf or whatever, they can give you tips. You can ask. It's a great thing. You should join your society. And if you're close to me, you should join my society. So there you go. That's my plug. And if not, then you should join the AOS online and get all the information and the webinars and all that good stuff. So this is Fushu Glory Happy Holiday. And for my blue ribbons, I almost didn't bring this one. I almost didn't bring her because I thought she's not that big. She's not gonna win. Now, I'm just confused about where I got her. So this yellow tag usually means Hawaii, but I don't remember when I bought her. I don't remember buying her. I don't think she came in my box. I'm gonna have to look at some videos, but I do have an idea that it could possibly be from Camila's garden. I think, maybe. But anyway, this is BLC Yen Corona Green Genie, or it could have been from Kroll, but he doesn't have this color tag. I think it was from Camila's garden. Camila's a vendor, not a grower, so she'll order from Ecuagenera, she'll order from Carmela. Camila will order from Carmela, from Ecuagenera, from all these places. So she gets all of these lovely plants. So I think this one was one of those situations. I went to an Ophi's fair and found her at Camila's. And look here. Yay! So the judge, oh my gosh, I forgot her name. Irma. She was very impressed by how waxy and how hard the leaves were, like the consistency of the leaves, how they were so structural, she was saying, and the contrast of colors. She really liked this one. And it just goes to show you, it depends on, you know, what they like a little bit, right? Also looking like a healthy plant, nice blooms, and something that stands out to them. So I'm still trying to get the hang of what should I bring. I'm still always wondering, what should I bring? And I guess this one I didn't think was gonna win, but there you go. And then last but not least, sorry for my squeaky sandals, last but not least is this beauty from RF. I mean, it smells, even at this time, delicious. It's delicious. This is the Star of Siam, of course. And I got her at the last show that was in Tamiami. So could it have been last year? Or I don't know. RLC Star of Siam. Wait a minute, did I get this from Tammy? Gosh, I don't remember now. But anyways, Star of Siam, absolutely gorgeous. There's her ribbon, very proud of her. She did well, Look at that, absolutely gorgeous. I'm in love. Yep, I will look at the video because I want to say it's RF. I told them last night it was RF, but normally the RF tags say RF and this one doesn't say it. So I don't know. We'll see. So what do you think? Do you agree? Do you agree with the judges? Do you think that this one should have gotten first? Who knows? I mean, I wanted to take this one, but I can't take this one because this one's new. You can't take ones that are new. You have to have them in your possession for like, I think it's 6 months to a year. So you can't take something that you just bought. This one was another one that I wanted to take. I wanted to take this one. I wanted to take that one because it's gorgeous. And this one I've had for a bit. And this one was a bag baby from Home Depot. Nacorn Tri-Street Delight. And I have 2 of them. The other one already finished its bloom. And then I thought this one looked so nice. The only thing is that, you know, what if you want to look at these 2 flowers at the same time? You can't. You gotta go like this and then you gotta turn it around and see the other one. I don't know why they did that. It's so strange. Anyways, so this one is in bark, in pieces of clay, in leca. This one has everything in there, but very airy. And I have like a little mesh liner so the media doesn't fall out. And then I think I have her zip tied or some kind of tie there, and that works very well for my environment. That works very well. So I didn't take her. I kind of regret it because she looks really nice. She could have won, I think, maybe. The other one that I wanted to take was this one because I thought the flower was spectacular. The flower is not new, but looks pretty new. This is the Pamela Ann Oliveros. This was the first Cattleya that I bought on my first trip. I know, first on my first trip to the Redlands. When I first started from Jim and I. And he had told me it's gonna be like 2 years to bloom. Well, it was exactly 2 years to bloom. And the first time earlier this year, it kind of tried to bloom, and there was a little sheath, and then looked like a little bud, and then it blasted. And I was like, okay, so that was normally the first time you have a little blasting going on. That's normal. So I said, okay, the next time around, but I thought it was gonna be a whole year. I didn't expect a few months. She was gonna do it right. Look how nice she did it. Pamela Ann Oliveros. Now, Is that name any relation to Ben Oliveros? I don't know. I'm gonna have to Google that, but I thought about that. Isn't that nice? So I thought I should have taken her because of the size of the plant and the size of the flower. I mean, that's spectacular, but I didn't do it. The other one I wanted to take dropped a few of the blooms before I could, and this is, you've seen this one. This is the one that's that cross. This from Kroll. This is the Purpurata and Kroll's Rubra. No, the Dowiana and the Purpurata. Dowiana Purpurata cross. Absolutely gorgeous. She had 6 flowers at one time. And see, there was another bunch here and another bunch here. So I am sure if I would have taken her when it was full of flowers that looked like this, that would have been a winner. Oh my gosh, what happened to this leaf? Oh, I know. From when, remember when the winds kind of blew the tarp thing and a bunch fell over? This was one of the ones that fell over. So you think nothing happened, but look, this leaf, I don't know if I should cut it so that nothing, you know, I don't know if there's infection going in there because she's bruised up. But anyway, I didn't take her. And this is the last one that I thought I wanted to take, but I didn't take her. This is also from J&J. This one has beautiful, huge flowers. They're on the way out. They got rained on. They don't look that awesome now because they are almost done. But this is RLC Village Chief Tea Room, New Taiwan King. So this is the one that was made kind of to rival the original King of Taiwan, because the original King doesn't have yellow. And this one has yellow. So, and red, dark velvety red. So if you like yellow and red, then this one's for you. If you like just the purple, then the original King of Taiwan. And for me, both of them will do. Yeah, both. So that's it. That's my little show and tell. Ow! That's my little show and tell. What else are we gonna do today? I think I'm gonna save this video, and I'm gonna tell when I get my other one from this same place, Let's Talk Orchids, I will show you how it looks. So I will, yeah, I'll see you soon. I knew I forgot something. I ended up buying this from Josh. This is absolutely the most gorgeous Dendrobium we have ever seen. This is beautiful. First of all, it's a pretty big plant, pretty healthy. Look at the leaf pattern. I love it. Let me show you her tag. I'm gonna try to read it. Okay, that's the tag. Den Halii streamer. Oh, these are streamers. Calipana. Okay, and this is Josh's information. Also sells online, goes to many shows, and also has beautiful pottery. Thank God he had a sample, because normally I go for the cats, but when I saw the flowers on this, and of course I'm gonna insert a picture, and I'm gonna insert a picture with my hand in it so you can see in comparison to my hands how the flowers are huge for a den. It's kind of like, let me take you this way so you can see. It's kind of a little bit like my flamingo gardens, but much bigger. So you see how these are pretty big? And by the way, my flamingo gardens is going off. It has spikes, buds everywhere. It is going crazy. Look at that. I'm so proud of it. So it's kind of like this shape, but then it has green in it, and I'll insert a picture, but it is gorgeous. I love it. He said it gets big, and I was like, good, let it get big. I love that. Look at this. Did I show you this? This is from RF. I think I did show you because I broke the tag as I was showing you. I do remember showing you that. So that's it for this section of the video. I have some work to do over here. I am going to join this part of the video with the other unboxing when it arrives. And that's it. So I'm gonna get to work, make time for things you love. Stay tuned for part 2.